I'll do. Today, you're joining me and Dorothy outside our guest house in Bishkek, the capital of Kyrgyzstan. We're here now. We got here, when did we get here? Thursday. So we've been here 3 days already. Already got my application in for a Kazakhstan visa. And on Tuesday I'm going to go and try and get a Russian one. All go well and good. Once we've got them, off we go. That was a plan anyway. Old Dorothy here, bless her. She's got a little bit of a problem. She's got a few problems. And the biggest problem being that I'm the one tasked with fixing her. And that doesn't bode well. First problem is, I don't know if you can see, oh that's better. Here, behind here, there's a gas, where the front sprocket, there's a sprocket thing here that whirls round, the train goes round, that's leaking oil. Only a bit, but it's getting worse, so I need a new gasket now. This being Kyrgyzstan, the home of no motorcycles, and the home of post-communist supply and vehicle distribution. That doesn't make much sense, but basically I can't get any parts. So Joe from 110 Motorcycles in Australia, who I bought Dorothy from, is sending me one from Australia. Yes, a little rubber gasket, along with other bits I need, like brake cables and spark plugs and a new air filter and a brake cable. Did I say that? I don't know. Anyway, so that's that. That comes next Friday. So just under a week. I've got to wait. The other problem, a slightly bigger problem I think, is that this is an engine, and inside that engine is oil. About a litre of it. And every 2,000 miles or so I change that. And to do that, there is a bolt at the bottom that you unscrew, take it out, and the oil drains it. And then when it's drained, you put it back in, put the oil in, Bob's your uncle, off we go. Now, problem is, I'm going to pass the blame here, because I remember the time when it happened. But the monkey in India who did the service on the bike clearly over tightened the bolts when he changed the oil. So now, after a few more changes, the thread is finally just busted. So there's no thread holding there's a very little bit of thread left holding the bolt in. Now that's like having a bath with a plug that doesn't really fit. The water drains there, which isn't very good if you want to bath, or if you want to ride a motorcycle with oil in, and an engine needs oil. So, now, that is buggered basically, the thread is buggered. And the correct solution is to, hello Dorothy, the correct solution is to have a specialised man with a specialised tool re-drill the hole so it's a little bit bigger and fit a bigger bolt. There you go. Proper solution. Right as rain after that. Problem is, this is Kyrgyzstan. I don't speak the language. I don't know any mechanics. I don't trust any mechanics. And it's all a bit backwards. In a nice way, it's a bit backwards. But I really don't want a man. I don't want Borat with a drill attacking Dorothy's undercarriage. So, in my limited expert knowledge, I think gluing the bolt in is better. You can get special glue, which I've asked to be sent out with the gasket from Australia. So special seal glue, not made from seals, it just seals the seal. And once that's in, it shouldn't come out. It can't come out. It shouldn't be able to anyway. And then I'll use bits of tape and everything to make sure this bolt doesn't come out. But basically, I've got about 9,000 kilometres to go. All I need to do is make sure that bolt doesn't fall out in 9,000 kilometres. If it does, I'm buggered. But if it doesn't, I should get home. Now, 9,000 kilometres is too long to go without an oil change. So I'm thinking, with this makeshift adventure that we're on, that if the bolt is bolted in permanently at the bottom, but the filler hole is at the top. If I tip Dorothy upside down, put her in a handstand and take out the filler cap, she'll drain out the filler cap, won't she? And then I'll turn her back up on her feet, put some oil in. Same job, done, easy. So yeah, we're bodging it. Basically, we're bodging it. But what do we do really? We need to get back to England. I don't trust the men to use their drills on Dorothy, and I don't want other men drilling on Dorothy, because if this journey goes tits up because of some mechanical failure, I'd like that mechanical failure to be down to my incompetency and not that of somebody else's. I'd like to say, Nathan, you were an absolute tit, rather than saying that cock in Kyrgyzstan buggered up my trip, which is what I feel about the Indian who's buggered the bolt up in the first place. So I think my solution is not probably the best one, but is the right one for this journey, because if we have to push across Europe, we will do. So that's it. Here we are. I can't know if you can see much. That's where I'm staying. It's like just out. It's basically an house owned by a man and his wife and their niece, and all sorts of backpackers just drop in and sleep in these beds that have been set up all over the place. It's kind of a drop-in centre for dropouts like me. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try and upload this video because I've not uploaded a video for a long time, and I'm desperate to show off my new beard growth, because I'm starting to find it's growing here more rather than just along the bottom. I'm getting it on the cheek as well, which I'm very proud and excited about. I've also trimmed the moustache a little bit above the lip, so now it accentuates the gunslinger mustachio that I'm trying to develop. Hopefully by the time I get to England, it'll be down here like this. I'll be like a honcho. And I think I'm going to book my ferry ticket as well, which is quite exciting. My Calais-Dover ferry ticket. I don't know what date, but I'm going to pick one out of the air, a Saturday, beginning to mid of October, and that's when I'm going to be there. And then I know when I'm going to be home. Don't we, Dorothy? We know when we're going to be home then, don't we? As long as both of us hold up. Which, me with my gammy leg that needs 10 days rest, and her with oil and blown bolts, pissing oil everywhere. I don't know if we'll make it, but we'll try. And if all you do is try, then that's good enough, isn't it? And if we succeed, then even better. Alright. Over and out. For now. From Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan. Yeah! Spot it right for a change. Getting good at this. Next, Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan. Then my friend, doing video diary of family.
Yes.
Aye, yeah. To talk. A microphone.
Huh?
Yeah. So I talk here. So like we're here. There's a camera. Camera. And
What's this camera?
Camera. And then it films, and then talk, and then I put this onto computer,
Понятно.
internet.
Notebook.
No.
Notebook.
Send to mother, father, England. I send England.
Понятно.
So hi, okay, bye.